Did I do it? I did it. So you're gonna see a couple upcoming cuts here because I got frustrated with this area and I kept falling through the holes and making sort of the wrong choice when it came to these things. So this is me cutting around that to basically speed up the process so I'm not constantly coming back to the same spot every time. Because I have to turn on and turn off both these two faucets in order to progress. So yeah, and then I have to turn it off. Because you can't go across the water. But the water, you know, you need the water to go so that you can maneuver across here. We got one more upcoming cut. But first, the fuck up. Can't just cut that out. Gotta give people an idea of where all my wasted time went. Falling down in holes and having to battle 400 million, you know, sword guys that drive me nuts because they got way too much health. At least for this portion of the game. Later on, we'll be cleaning those guys up pretty quickly, I think. That was unexpected. I didn't expect to receive just like a base level sword at this point in the game. So yeah, this is my... Wow, there's gonna be one more cut after this, but those were the cuts that basically a large amount of time went into. You know, I lost a large amount of time in that. I'm in a little bit of trouble here. Keep going. So we did end up here, which is the correct spot. I want to end up over there, though. There was talking in the last episode a little bit about, you know, what should kids be learning this day and age, and you know, there's a large stress in America to teach them the STEM stuff, and you know, once they've learned how to properly write and read, and you know how, you know, you want to keep building that up, because you know, there's a difference between the way a first grader talks and the way, you know, say a high schooler would talk. But, you know, once you've built them up to, say, a middle school level, you know, of English and literature, they are literate. And, you know, it's sort of up to you to continue whether or not you want to keep reading or not. And, you know, there's sort of this debate. I don't really know what the right word is in schools. I mean, in addition to, you know, them sort of wanting to restrict what children can read, because it might give them ideas that they didn't previously have in their head, and that's bad. You know, I mean, it's good if you know, if they're going to use that knowledge to take a product that we currently have and make it better, but bad if, you know, you're looking at the way mom and dad, they struggle to pay the bills, and you know, start asking, well, why does mom and dad struggle to pay the bills? You know, because, you know, you come to a number of different conclusions on that one. It's not strictly because they're poorly paid, but that might be one of the reasons why. You know, they might have a spending problem. That's, you know, I mean, anyone can live on, you know, even sort of meager means, but you know, when you start asking the more difficult questions and opening children's minds up to new ideas and new thoughts, even if they're not about radically changing the person you are, you know, like questioning, say, your sexuality, or questioning, you know, your religion, or anything else. That it's sort of push people's buttons in a lot of cases. We're concerned about, again, we're concerned about what kids think and, what they're learning in school. And at the same time, in addition to sort of limiting what they read and the way they think, we're getting to the point where, well, we're teaching the kids what we want to teach them so that they can, just become, this is the argument anyways, that they're just so they can become cogs in the wheel, you know what I mean? That they have just enough education that, to, be able to determine, right from wrong and that sort of stuff. But, there's nothing morally gray about, adding, if your moral grayness or where you're really being challenged is in your science in terms of the way things, theories are, theory of, whatever, the way the planets operate, the universe, how it started, all that fun jazz. If that's all that's really challenging you, it's just sort of, based on observation. You're observing stuff in the universe, and you're making conclusions based on the observation, and then with the help of better and better tools, you're measuring those things and trying to come up with a more concrete answer that can be proven not only by your your observation, but mathematically as well. But for all of the stuff that you sort of learn, there is a certain amount of stuff that the hard questions, as I often pose them, they kind of just get brushed under the rug. You say, what's our purpose? That's not a question. It's a question that science probably can answer in a very dry mathematical way, like, well, we were born because of chance, that we just happen to be at the right space at the right time, and now we exist, and our only real purpose is to continue to live, to continue to survive, and do it as comfortably as possible, and then hopefully reproduce to continue the species. So we've reached the boss battle now, so I will shut up about stupid stuff, about stupid stuff like education. You're late. It's all over. Hey, I told you not to interfere. What? Grr. Hey, I have to protect my son. That's right, Iceman still has work to do. Oh yeah, well how about a taste of this? Wait, these two aren't real enemies. How can you say that? There's so many people have suffered because of them. Load Cloud, you have mail from HQ. Proto-Man looks like we've been had. They have a decoy, WWWA rank operator somewhere. WWW is after the Aqua program here. Aqua program? Isn't that one of the super programs? WWW Navi must be here somewhere. Let's find them. As you say, Load Claude. Wait. Now, he's gone. Will you please listen to me? Silence. Yeah, if we break the WWW's my son. Man, he's not listening. We have no choice. Battle routine set. Execute. Alright. So, we're running into the main plot or purpose of this game, which is the WWW are trying to... Unfortunate. I was hoping to steal all three of those things to increase the likelihood that he gets hit, but he ultimately did take two of the three possible stones that Stone Man drops, so I can't be any more happy. I couldn't want any more without like truly just being utterly greedy in this instance. And I got frozen. Kind of forgot how Iceman works, so I'm gonna have to relearn him for later purposes. But getting back to my point, the WWW is looking, and we'll find out a little bit more here in a moment. They're looking for these super programs, so they're looking for, in this case, the aqua program, okay? And, you know, so they're going to be looking for the other ones as well. And as we know, one of those programs, for some reason, was in our stove. Not sure why it was in our stove, but it was in our stove. Whereas this one, the aqua program's obviously in a big science building that they use for cleansing the water. So that one makes a little bit more sense, but why the fuck was the fire program in our stove? I don't know. I don't mind. This is Iceman. I don't mind Iceman's design in this game. Reminiscent of the original, but he's a little shorter, I think. I'm sorry, Dr. Floyd. Nothing we could do, and now my son sniffed. No, Iceman, read this. Mega Man gave Iceman the message. What, Dr. Freud? This mail address is my son's. Well, your son's safe. You get it now? Yes, but after all I've done, we have to get the net back up and running. You're right, kid. Iceman. Yes, sir. Yeah, he's just gonna suck the ice back in. That makes sense, right? That should fix the Dentown waterworks. Huh? Good job finding me. You're better than the rest. Put down the aqua program or else. Now, we don't have time to play with you now. But you will face me, Color Man, soon enough. Let's go. Okay, Mad. Later! That Navi from before. You nosy scoundrels again. Cloud, who are you and how do you know my name? That can wait. Why were they after the aqua program? Find out yourself. Proto Man, we're out of here. Yes, sir. We used that program to make good taste in water. Somehow I don't think that's why the WWW wants it. Plan? I don't get it. Pull out. Let's go see Freud. Roger. Really, I don't know how to thank you. I'll do my best to keep the water clean from now on. Dad, aye. Sniff. Aw, family. Yeah, you're right. Huh? I was expecting the usual sarcasm. You homesick, Lan? Me? Never. I mean, I'm literally home, but whatever. Okay, it's time to... WWW plan's getting deeper and darker. Yeah, and we have to show that Cloud what we can do. That's the spirit. So Lan and Mega Man solve one mystery, but the WWW getting closer to controlling the net. And that's why the WWW collecting the super programs. Up to them to stop the WWW and bring peace to the net. Grr. All our plots in Den City are failing recently. So you'll see we've got Wily clearly in the bottom left-hand corner. His right is front and center behind the door. We've got the fireman guy at the opposite side of the table at the bottom right. And then we've got Color Man / Mad to the bottom left. And then two other guys that are standing here that are having some funding problems too. We'll slow down the entire WWW plot to control the net. What exactly is the problem? Apologies, Lord Wily, this is just... What? Speak up. There's just this one Navi operator team. Official net battler, huh? No, it's just a boy by the name of Land, but he's got this powerful Navi, megaman.exe. What are you saying? Our WWW Navis can handle anything? No more excuses. Yes, but... Silence, I said. Silence! No more failures. Delete all that stands in your way. Yes, sir. I have a plan. Leave it to me. And get to it. We await your favorable report. I'm off. Why? Must we get every super program by ourselves? We might not have gotten wood and fire and might not have gotten wood But fire and aqua? You're right. Oh god, this guy's so fucking ridiculously gross. I really wish he looked more normal. You're right, but we must speak of the life virus. It's so top secret, we're not supposed to know about it. I know, I know. Well, back to work. Lan, I wonder. Lan, I'm just about to finish home page maintenance. Yeah, I work and all you say is yeah. Hey, Roll. Hi, Omega. Hi, Roll. This is a letter from mail to Lan. Okay, got it. Later. Later, thanks. Man, you got mail. New Dentown HCDC line, Metro line opens today. Nice present. Hey, Yai's birthday's coming up. Wanna come with me to buy a present? Meet me in front of the Metro line station. Okay, write me back. On to this email? Yes. What will you tell her? Go shopping, you go alone. Right on. Go ahead and write your mail. Man wrote response. I'll go give this to Roll. For you. Heave ho, I'm working as hard as I can. Good to see you again, Mega Man. Alright, since I have in fact moved the plot along, make sure we save and accidentally don't get ourselves deleted. Your mail is this way, I think. Here. Oh, you brought the answer. Mega Man gave Roll the response. I'll take this mail. See you later. Alright. That's a recovery 50 chip that I didn't necessarily need, but whatever. Right here should be Dex. Or no, this is a dead end, isn't it? Kill 3 out of 4 guys. We'll do that. 2 out of 3, I mean. And this takes care of that. Guard aids, I don't care about. I forgot that every time I go in the net, the chips respawn. I heard that you deleted Fireman, wow. But be careful, there are sometimes copies of deleted navies on the net. Almost sounds like a ghost story, huh? Yeah, we already met Fireman. Oh look, I met Fireman again. How about that? Just missing eye, look at that. G-H-I-J. Annoying. Oh, I fucked that one up. Good job, Chris. Doing super duper now. It was not one of my proudest moments, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of schedule that there will be some off-screen grinding. I'm not gonna make you sit through 15 episodes of me trying to get Fireman 3 chip and Woodman 3 chip. It's just gonna be me doing it off camera. Particularly as Fireman's very good against Woodman, for example. So I will likely try to make sure that I have at least one Fireman 3 chip in my possession when I go up against Woodman. You know, once Woodman fully unlocks, that is. And there'll be others too. We'll start running into Stone Man again, so he'll be another one that I'll try to get like Stone Man 3 for. 'Cause that's how high they go. They go you know, regular, 2, and then 3. So usually want to try to and there's some chips as well that are hard to get that go together in a combo. So I will likely try to get those off camera, if at all. Fine. Do better next time. That was a pretty sucky fireman fight I just had there. The ideal is you want to try to get like close to an S. Like a 9 or a 10 or an S. But you're not guaranteed to get a, you know, top level chip just by having S rank. But it helps. It helps to have it. Because at that point, I gotta go talk to Higsby so I can get his freaking badge off him. I don't think I can pick his badge up right now, though. I think I have to wait till later. Which is a little annoying because there's some okay items behind those doors. Those locked doors, but, I can't remember what exactly they are. Probably a power-up or something, a Mega Man power-up. But I feel like there's at least 1 or 2 chips in there that really good right now that won't be all that great when I get there. Alright, let's get going. Ring ring, you got a mail. Okay, I don't care about your mail though. I'll talk to you. Got some new chips on, please take a look. Yeah, I kinda want in. Yeah, I want some chips. Yep. Cannon. Nope. Spreader. Nope. Recovery 80. Nope. Channel 3. Nope. Air. Nope. Barrier. Barrier's nice. Electric storage expensive as hell. Steel. Okay. Fast gauge pretty good. We're gonna fight some Number Man. I believe this is Number Man is the first boss you can fight repeatedly before, well, either him or Guts Man, one or the other. Where they don't give you this thing where they say, "Oh, I'm trying to make a new Guts Man," you know, wait till he's powered up. Could be wrong though. I'm thinking the Number Man is probably the easiest boss in this whole game, because he doesn't bother to move off of his initial space. Of course, for being so easy, I'm having trouble beating him. I'm gonna make you suffer. Partly because I don't have very powerful chips at the moment. But as I start powering up, say, Fireman, Gutsman, Stone Man, I can probably destroy him pretty quickly. Another reason I hate the robo thing. I'm sure it comes in handy in some cases, but like, in terms of hitting guys, it just hits them around, you know, hits them once, and then it's gotta go all the way around the board before it hits them again. Yeah, whatever, right? 4 was not very good. We'll try that again. Hopefully this time we'll do a little better. So yeah, as you can see, I'm using my brains this time instead of not at all. Only downside is he does flinch very quickly. So I have to wait for him to come back online before shooting him again. Hopes that I'm getting combo chips here. So that was a much better job. I didn't lose any health. Hopefully that's good enough for a number man too. Nope, not good enough for anything. Alright. Here. No. Trying to see if there's anything to jack into other than the number man machine. Hey, it's a Vile. Hey, Vile. He's from megaman.exe. He's pretty cool. Alright. Guess I gotta do what I gotta do. Yeah. Not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. That's right. There won't be a war. Just what would happen if the WWW starts a war? Would I die? There won't be a war. Oh goody, please wipe out those bad people then. Hey old lady, virus busting is what keeps me young. Good for you. How about you? Mail? Nope, haven't seen her. Yeah, right, she sent me mail. Thanks for the help. I thought you might aid about the official net battlers, right? Well, in order to share the tricks of the trade, we're using the ML mailing list to spread information. I know it's not allowed, but I talked to a friend. He got you on the list, so you should get the mail too. Useful info about battle chips, viruses, and advances. Thought that I was gonna die of thirst. Man, do you want to battle Dex? Sure. I'm willing to fight you anytime, said Dex. Also, I'm pretty sure Dex is gonna die of being too fat. Not die of thirst. Perhaps being too stupid, that would be another one. Ah, bullshit. There goes my rank. No Gutsman 3 for me. Probably kind of embarrassing to defeat him with his own chip. Alright, good enough. Got the gut punch B. I'll get you next time. Gut punch B is worth 60 damage. Maybe he's kind of annoying to get to.